Yeah, it's Young Sniper. Keep it cool, keep it simple, keep it cooking, keep it pushing. Got a spoon and some sugar, now I'm about to make some cookies. If you want some good food, then you gonna have to book it. Where my spatula at? I don't know, I think somebody took it. It's okay, cause we gon' put them on a pan like some freaking charcoal. We got lots of foods, all you gotta do is scan a barcode. Added fire to watermelon, you would think I was Naruto. Keep it cute, keep it simple, keep it cooking. Keep it cute, keep it simple, keep it...
Welcome back to another episode of Short Cute Cooking. This is Chef Joanne. Today we're making Chicago-style Italian beef. Since I'm not at home any longer and it's a further drive to just go grab something from the Menzo's, I had to learn how to make it myself. So the first thing we're starting with, meat. Make sure you wash your meat first. I keep seeing people come on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook talking about you don't have to wash your meat, especially your chicken. They're freaking wrong. Do not listen to these people. They're crazy and they're trying to kill you. If I had a dime for every time I looked at a video, I don't wash my meat because stupid people need to be banned from everything. So we got our meat. This is just like a top round. Paid like $7 for it, but I know it looks small. I can make a good 12 sandwiches out of this meat. It's a 2-day process, just so you know. This is me starting this the day before, so we can eat this for dinner tomorrow. So we're gonna add to this garlic paste. 1 bowl of garlic. Once this paste is like, it equals up to, depending on the size of, so a large one would be like a teaspoon and a small one would be like a half a teaspoon. We're going to use 1 teaspoon. And we're putting it just directly on the clean meat. And I cannot stress that enough. Make sure your meat is clean. And your hands. We got 1 teaspoon Italian seasoning. 1 tablespoon of oregano. I'm glad I wrote this down. And you guys need to start doing that too. Remember, get your index cards. Make sure you write down exactly what you're using and how you're using it so it tastes the same every time you do it. So we got 1 teaspoon of black pepper. 2 teaspoons of, why I keep getting these mixed up. 2 teaspoons of paprika. Now, you can use as many crushed red peppers as you want. I don't like a lot of spice, so I'm using 1 teaspoon. Then we got garlic, 1 teaspoon of that, and then 1 tablespoon of onion salt. I used to have the lumps in mine. This is what happens when the top stays open and moisture hits it. It doesn't mean it's not any good. It just means moisture hit it, and you could just chop it back down. My cup was wet, you guys, when I put the powder in there, and I forgot. I rinsed them off while I used them. Half a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to use beef broth. I got stock this time. I didn't feel like really looking. So this is 32 ounces. We don't even need all 32 ounces. We'll need about 16 ounces, which is 2 cups. And I'm going to put this in the oven for 90 minutes on, I think it was 250 for 90 minutes. Okay, you guys. Now, after I cooked the meat, on 250, 225 for like 90 minutes yesterday. I let it cool down. I put it in the oven. I let it cool down. Then I put it in the refrigerator. So this is the juice. I put the juice in the pot because I'm going to warm the juice up. I'm not going to warm the meat up with it. What I'm going to do is, after I finish slicing it, when I go to make the sandwiches, I just dip the meat in the hot water just so to warm it up. Not to cook it, just to warm it up. Now how you make your sandwiches, I don't know, everybody is different. We like ours wet with mozzarella cheese on it. You can use provolone cheese, you can use the bell pepper onions, or you can use the giardiniera peppers. Like I said, when you're cooking it for yourself, you get to add in what you like and take out what you don't. But for those people who do not have a meat slicer, just get you a really sharp knife and go in as thin as you can. Now, some people like theirs shredded. I don't like it shredded, but you can easily shred this meat with 2 forks and pull it apart like you would do the pulled pork. But I like to slice it as thin as possible. Okay. And get you some regular sub bread. We eat ours with either provolone or mozzarella cheese, depending on what cheese you like the best. And there you have it, Italian beef, Chicago style recipe from a Chicagoan. That's the reason I call it that, even though I'm not in Chicago right now. I do really miss it. It doesn't taste nowhere near as good as the Menzo's. I'm letting you know that now. But it does satisfy my craving or when I start missing home. Until next time, this is Chef Joanne at Short Q Cooking, telling you to keep it short, keep it cute, and keep cooking. And if you have any questions, just put them down in the comment box and I will answer them as soon as I see them. Until then, have a good day.
Think I was Naruto. Keep it cute, keep it simple, keep it cooking. Keep it cute, keep it simple, keep it cooking, keep it pushing. Keep it cute, keep it simple, keep it cooking, keep it pushing. Keep it cute, keep it simple, keep it cooking, keep it pushing. Got a spoon and some sugar, now I'm about to make some cookies.